Why do I need it? No particular reason, I'm just giving it up.
Machines or bandits try to get past me, they'll have to fight. Mark my words. Don't let your guard down.
Sure, why not?
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy, I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She's not the one who's suffering now. You are. She died before you could say goodbye.
Is it that obvious? You're right. I'm dwelling on my pain, not just hers. And there's only one thing left that can help. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Now, go to their house. And that is... Yeah. What do you expect?
Greetings.
Oh. So how to get down? Or, oh yeah, I have to go upstairs. Upstairs. Let's get down.
Feral machines everywhere. This is a twilight time indeed.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
That was a low and rendered part.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
I get on top. What the hell are you doing?
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it.
Examine.
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
I get it. What am I supposed to do now?
It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Yo.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
I like that.
We did it! Derval's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Derval said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Derval's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Where does this people came from? That was nice. I don't know why or what. But
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Have we been attacked by the target in shadow?
I mean, not that I.
Able-bodied
Did the Nora
adventurers,
have something to do with the
preferably
explosion?
with no friends or family. But I'm not choosy.
Something about this made me really satisfied. Or not because of the destruction, but the whole
What happened?
story.
I haven't had a blast like that since the
A
liberation.
moment of your time, Outlander?
I don't know. The whole thing is.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
So that's nice.
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Derval's hideouts.
Out the scan. No, I don't see anything. No. There's no option to. Oh.
This must be where Derval assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Derval did find a way into the palace.
I guess I have to fight for these people.
Derval.
That's Derval. I thought that was the other guy. Hey. Don't ask me where I'm going. I just know. There might be targets.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Quit carping, you chuff. Someone's got to guard the rear.
Someone better guard your rear.
I can solve this off. Are you kidding me? Okay, that doesn't look right.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
I'm supposed to deactivate that thing. Gosh. Yeah, well... Okay, that didn't help. How the hell am I? That's it. Idiot.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
You're not the only one who has that thing.
Get over here! She's...
You'll have to do better than that, Red.
This one...
Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill.
Oh, that... Why the heck?
Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting? I've led an army. There's kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing. It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
You're kidding me, right? Well, I do know their weak points, so...
They saw me.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Overdrive, accelerate. Oh, wait, that's another game. Now you fight for me. Where are you?
I dropped it!
Come here, boy. Oh, come on, man. You fight for me now.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Well, I need you. Oh. What do I need? What do I need?
Got you!
Get everywhere. Damn, I'm good. I never got any good. Means I never thought I would get good at this game. Like, oh, that's not what I was trying to say. I mean, I never thought I would be really good in changing up the weapon levels.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Suck it, sucker. Oh!
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
He's pretty good.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead, and they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
What did that kill someone? I mean, killing this one means like defeating this guy was the easiest job I ever had.
To say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Were you and Ursa, you know...
I suppose it's obvious how I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength.
Told you this guy has a crush on
We
her.
couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Derval. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Derval?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Derval is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's going to take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You're your own woman, just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us, not a goodbye.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
I have to talk to that guy.
Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Derval on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I got to admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do, right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Derval.
Yeah, don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So what now?
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
Well,
what do you think the Oseram will do to Derval?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, It won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well,
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time.
Aww.
Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even 2.
2? Huh. Well, she likes me.
Wait. I thought I have one more. Wait. We're supposed to have one more. I should have talked to him first. So, yeah. How's that?